hear the stories of our learners and our graduates. What is it that made you decide you wanted to go back to school? How did you get through some of those toughest times late at night? And that moment when you realized you actually were going to finish your program, you were going to complete your degree, what did that moment feel like? So I love hearing your stories. I'd like to share with you just one of those, if you don't mind, and I'm going to read it so that I get it right. And this story comes from Johnny Simpson. Johnny will, in a few minutes, be receiving his degree as a Doctor of Business Administration, and here's his story in his words. I dropped out of high school in 10th grade, and I joined the Army, where I earned my GED. During my active duty service, I kept putting off my pursuit of higher education. Then an injury left me paralyzed, ending my Army career in 1996. At that point, I embarked on an educational journey that included associate's, bachelor's, and master's degrees. While I was in school, my mother became ill with cancer. We made a pact that I'd continue and complete my doctorate. The rigors of the program and my mother's illness could have derailed my degree, but I have always been a fighter, and I know she would be proud of me today. Although it would be easier to work for someone else, I intend to use my degree to grow my own business. Another ambition of mine is to enter politics, where I can use my skills to help others. I've begun that journey, and this year I'm the Veterans Chair for a congressional candidate in Virginia. Johnny, would you please stand and say hi to your fellow graduates? Johnny, I have that Capella tie I promised you last night. If somebody could hand this back to him, I don't know if I'll have a chance when you're crossing the stage in a few minutes. Every one of you has your own story, but no matter how far you've traveled, what you've had to overcome to get here, or what you've learned and how you've grown over the last few years, this is your moment. This is your story. And I want you to do something just for a minute, though I know it'll be maybe a little harder and uncomfortable for some of you. I know that many of you are doing this in large part for someone else. It might be your mom, it might be your dad, they might not be with you anymore. It might be a grandparent who never imagined that one of their family members would accomplish something like this. Or it might be for your kids. But just for a minute, I want you to reach deep and thank yourself. Feel good, feel great about what you've been able to do. Because in a few moments, when Dr. Bond or Dr. Francis reads your name, I want you to straighten your back, hold your head high, and stride triumphantly across this stage. Because you've earned this moment. I and all my colleagues here from Capella, we are honored to share it with you, and we wish you the best of luck in this stage. Thank you very much. All right, now, I would like to introduce our commencement speaker, Hill Harper. Mr. Harper, so you know him. Mr. Harper is an award-winning actor, he's a best-selling author, and a philanthropist. He starred in the CBS TV drama CSI New York from 2004 to 2013, and last year he joined the USA Network spy drama Covert Affairs. But he is also the author of 4 New York Times bestsellers, and he's earned 7 NAACP Image Awards for his writing and his acting. He's also the founder of the Manifest Your Destiny Foundation, which is dedicated to empowering underserved youth through mentorship, scholarship, and grant programs. Mr. Harper graduated magna cum laude with a bachelor's degree from Brown University and cum laude with a Juris Doctor degree from Harvard Law School. He also holds a master's degree with honors from Harvard University's Kennedy School of Government. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome